What's up, guys? So this review is one of my all-time favorite watches. I believe it's a keeper in my collection, and this watch comes from one of the Holy Trinity members. It's a Vacheron Constantin Overseas Chronograph, reference 49140. Now, this watch is the first generation overseas chronograph, and let me tell you, it's a well-made watch. It features a Piguet 1185 movement, a relatively delicate movement. I mean, okay, to be honest, guys, I'm having a little bit of issues with this watch, right? Nothing too major, but basically when I run the chronograph, the hour register does not, well, it does not register. So only the minutes are counting down. So I will have to take it in for servicing. It's nothing major. I mean, it keeps great time. Everything else works great. But it is annoying, and so it requires a service, and I expect it to hurt, but that's part of the costs of owning a watch from one of the most prestigious brands, Swiss brands in the world. You just kind of got to pay to play, right? It's just part of the hobby. Now, this watch, let's say, what do I really love about it? Well, apart from it being made from Vacheron Constantin, I really love. It's a well-made watch where you have an integrated bracelet design, and it's waterproof. It has screw-down pushers. Most of all, I just love the dial. I love the dial layout. It has a pie pan dial, and the symmetry of it is just spectacular. You can really make out a face. You got eyes, you got a mouth. Right, the word automatic is like a smile, and it's a really cute watch. Right, it's got a big date at 12 o'clock, and that is really unique for an automatic chronograph. Usually, most of the time, they would have the date window at the four o'clock marker, between 4 and 5, or they would have it at 6 o'clock. Very rarely do they have it at 12, and I think that just makes it a lot more unique and special, right? So behind, right, you can see that's a really cool engraving at the back of, I guess, of a yacht. You know, 15 ATM, so it's about 150 meters. Vacheron Constantin. It's a good watch, and what I love about this piece is that it is highly, highly undervalued. This watch, it can be had for under 10,000, no problem. They could be had for about 9. It would be a steal at 8, but right now these I feel are very undervalued. Considering that the Royal Oak chronograph, those watches go for about at least 20,000, at least twice the price of this on the used market, right? And they both house the same movement. They are, of course, the Royal Oak, right, is more prestigious, it's more recognized, it's more iconic than the Vacheron Constantin Overseas. But objectively speaking, right, all things being equal, this is on par with the Royal Oak chronograph. It's just that people just desire that particular model more over this piece. Vacheron has also released their latest overseas chronograph, and I was fortunate enough to hold it in my hand and compare them side by side, and it's a beautiful watch. You know, the new overseas chronograph features the new in-house movements. It's got a clear, transparent case back, with a huge gold rotor, and the bracelet was definitely an upgrade to this bracelet, right? My only criticism of this watch is probably this mechanism right here. It's kind of annoying to. It's a little bit clumsy. I feel, you know, you gotta flip over this clasp, and then you have to unlock it before it unbuckles, and you know you gotta put it back on. You know, it's like let's see how many steps. One, oops, two, three, four. It's a four-step process before you get the watch securely on. But you know, once it's on, right? You just move on with life. You know, beautiful watch, very very symmetrical. I really love the dial. And let's just run the pushes, run the chronograph, click. Right, what can I say? You know, smooth. Okay, anyway, there you have it. The Vacheron Constantin Overseas, I feel, is a really good investment potential kind of watch, right? It should appreciate in value. Come on, it's the first overseas chronograph made by Vacheron Constantin. So there you have it. Okay, anyways, I'm Dave. I'm out.